Up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Goliath. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool pro.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Nice punch by Lee. He is all about that left kick to the body. And they separate. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Flush right hand is true. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Punch is blocked. Strong straight left there.
Big head kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Working out of that southpaw stance. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Yet again, they will clinch here. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. He got him.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Well-timed knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
They continue to exchange. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. And what a round! All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice right hand. Liver kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Boom, right hand down the middle. Good stick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, another strike lands to the liver here. He buckled him with that exact shot earlier in the fight, and he feels like he can still target that area to great effect. Combination lands for him. He is the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh! Just missing on the high kick there. Whoa! Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nice punch by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Great punch landed with so much power.
Wow. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up. Oh! Back to the feet.
An uppercut lands.
Big knee.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Nice punch there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee.
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.